We have reached the village Alambra. I wanted to go down to Libra, but I have a lot of sisters with ideas. Martha said, let's not go down to Libra. So I said, okay, let's make a map route together. But she said no. At the family meeting, I gave them my idea. Christy said, why don't you go to Alambra? But I said I wanted to go down to Libra. But Martha said no. We're now here in Alambra. I started walking down the streets of Alambra. This is Anna Maria singing and writing lyrics. The people of the village are still sleeping, but we don't mind, we just walk down the streets singing. This is hypnography for visualizing mortality. There I can see Susie where we parted. Now I'm standing in front of this building. There's a balcony up there and a cool entrance like New York City. Now I'm sitting in front of a building. I think that I might be intruding, but I like the steps attached to the building. Building, 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 building. This is Alambra's buildings in the morning. All alike, renovated. Look at this building over here to my right. There's a weird door, beautiful door, wooden door, but it's protected by an aluminum door, a glass door. Now I'm standing underneath But it's 8 o'clock in the morning, so the light is turned on. Singing right in front of the entrance of this house. I think the owners might cut my throat. There is a pink house to my right. I don't think I could live in Alambra. I think I like the stone they use for the floor. Think I might add in one of my designs. People of Alambra are so daring to add plants outside of their house in the street. I like that house in the inside. On the but we cannot show it. Let's see. Oh, how I like wooden balconies. I wish nobody opens the door right behind me. lemon tree, how I love lemon tree. Almost as much as I love birds and standing on their balconies. This must be the first house in the village that is not congested on the street. And I think I like the little courtyard, but I also like houses on the street.
Να σας βάλω μέσα στο βίντεο.
Ορίστε.
Να σας βάλω στο βίντεο, κάνουν μια εργασία για το πανεπιστήμιο της.
Τι κάνετε.
Πώς σας λένε, Πώς σας λένε το όνομα σας?
Καραγιώργης.
Κύριε Καραγιώργη, είστε ντόπιος? Είστε από την Αλάμπρα?
Ναι.
Πολλά ωραίο το χωριό σας.
Παρακαλώ.
Πολλά όμορφο.
Ένα αρχαίο.
Καλά, το χορκό είναι όμορφο. Οι άνθρωποι είναι όμορφοι.
Όσους ήταν ως τώρα φαίνονται όμορφοι πάντως.
Το λοιπόν κοπέλες, δεν μου σας φέρανε ψυχτικό καφέ, ό,τι θέλετε.
Όχι,
Άντε κούκλε μου.
Αν δεν μου κάνουμε δηλαδή, ποια είναι η
Του
δουλειά σας?
πανεπιστημίου.
Αν του πανεπιστημίου.
Η αδερφή μας.
Είσαστε ξένες δηλαδή, είσαστε
Κυπρέας.
Κυπρέας.
Έτσι το Μιχάλη. Καλό καφέ ρε. Κάτσετε, διατάξετε κουκούκλα μου. Αναψυχτικό. Θέλετε μπύρα.
Δεν δίνουμε. Να χύμω. Να χύμω.
Σας φέρω χυμούς.
Ναι.
Είσαστε σαν την κόνια μου. Πάρε 4 βυσκέρα πιο την ώρα χρόνο. Αύριο την Κυριακή κάνω τα γενέθλια μου. Είναι το 87.
Θα ζήσετε.
Να κατοστήσετε.
Ευχαριστώ.
Δεν μου αρκάζει πάει στα 100, πείτε λοιπόν στα 100, τώρα βάλετε.
Αφού είναι νέος άτομο.
Μείος το είναι.
Εισέλθουν στο πανεπιστήμιο και σπουδάζουν δικηγόρους και κατανοητή.
Λόγω!
I found some people here in Alambra.
Warm.
Warm and welcoming.
Κάποτε με τα λεωφορεία πάμε, αλλά τώρα βάλαμε και πληρώνουμε. Προηγουμένως δεν πληρώναμε, τώρα πληρώνουμε. Εκόψαμε και από τη σύνταξη.
Κάνουν τα όλα δικά τους.
Ναι. Όχι, θέλω να πούς γιατί είναι περισσότερο και να κάνουμε τον κόσμο φτωχότερο.
Μαρία. Thank you.
Vale.
This is a beautiful example of Alambra housing. It's renovated from the, I don't know, ancient times. It's always very beautiful. Indeed it is. And I think there's some electricity. After meeting some people from Alambra, more confident I won't get my ass kicked. We're here before. Look you in the eye, just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. Fly like a feather, beautiful world. You're so special, you're so very special. But I'm a freak, I'm a widow. I'm not doing it, I don't belong here. wanted a bigger route for our mom. Why am I talking for myself as it's a we? This is one of Alambra's terrains, filled with cactuses.
Σιγά είναι τετέντ. Που ζάμε κάτω πάει στο αρχαίο λίγο, αλλά πούμε να πούμε το αυτοκίνητο.
We had just come out of Alambra in a motorway. Or B1. We are headed down to the chat. We want to get some Red Bull there in the little territory. Used to belong to Anastasia's family. Now it's been sold, but it's still next to Atlantic, which now has become Varga Book Center. We are... Τι να προσπερνούμε? Passing by. We have just passed by the Barbara exit. This is usually our route to the city. Past that hill that I see ahead of me is a piece of land that I hope to buy someday. Sure that I like it because I saw it when I was coming from the city. And I still felt the same way. For a minute I thought to myself, okay, I'll buy 2 pieces of lamb sobi. But then I realized it was just the same. We have come out of the motorway and we are in Lacha. We are now entering a neighborhood behind like a sporting club. This is where we used to come. This is the house of someone's daughter. I think it's Lanides or something like that. We really like this house on my left here. And then the medic nabli. I get it. Or maybe it's this one here. No. To the
das pronto.
It's not this one either. Yes, it's this one right here. This is our favorite house of the neighborhood. We like to drive by here and drive real slow. We like the yard and the for the car. This is the neighborhood of my friend Vicky. She studied interior architecture. This is where my sisters had their first driving class, and where Christy saved people from the fire like 3 times or 4. Christy does this thing all of the time, spotting dangerous fires. There's a woman walking her dog right behind us, but Martha is filming right ahead of us. We're very close to my friend Vicky's house. I think she moved back in Cyprus now. It's this next one with the red car. The red is Vicky's car. I saw that they bought a new Volvo, and they sold their BMW. This is one of our favorite neighborhoods to drive by. We used to do it all the time. When Christy moved back to Cyprus after university. This is where we used to buy our Red Bulls and drive to. We really like to drink Red Bull. That is why we'll buy some in a little bit. This is our last Saturday Red Bull together. For now. Now we're leaving Vicky's neighborhood. We're heading towards La Chao. Martha really loves La Chao. Martha hates Aya Barbara where we live now. So whenever we drive by La Chao, Martha is so excited. Woo! We are very close to a house I worked once, but I don't. Ah, there it is. It's right on our left. I had to babysit a bunch of underage kids in the swimming pool. Ah, tú dónde los pedí. Duda. on our right is where we did maths. To Costas and Alexia's Institute. They had some good teachers, but they also had some bad ones. Now we're outside of Triasinela. They say it's the best suplaca in Lacha, but we disagree. We like Kyriakos suplaca the best. We used to eat from Takis as well. Takis has twin sons on around her age, but Takis now has closed his kebab. That's where I bought my first and second and third and fourth and fifth bike. Used to be a bike shop owned by Gula's uncle. I liked hanging out around the bike. We're very close to the elementary school of Lacha. Vita. It's a super cool elementary, so they even built an expansion. And now it's time for the Red Bull for the three of us. Red Bull, Red Bull, Red Bull, Red Bull. Martha is getting Red Bull, Red Bull, Red Bull, Red Bull, Red Bull. We're looking at pictures while waiting for the Red Bull. Det gamla tror
Kristina episoden även
Victoria is funny. Red Bull, Red Bull, Red Bull. The Red Bull is here, Red Bull is here, Red Bull is here. I'm happy for the Red Bull. I'm happy for the Red Bull. Come on, drink a Red Bull. Come on, drink a Red Bull. I'm excited for the Red Bull. Woo! Red Bull large. Why do I get the pink straw? I'm so sad. Thanks.
Yamas.
We're in Lacha, drinking Red Bull. We're in Lacha, drinking Red Bull. I'm so happy, even though pink sucks. We're in Lacha. cars are a little more. Cars in La Cha are more aggressive than Alambra. Martha wants me to walk in front of the car. They threw down the building block of Nico's house and his grandma and Bula. But ours is still standing there. So it should be put down as well. We were throwing this building down, we'd be crying. This is where Miss Georgia's little yard used to be. She used to plant all sorts of seeds. But Christine told me that they wouldn't grow. Oh, Miss Georgia, how we miss you. Oh, La Cha, how we miss you. Even Theophanosia sitting in her balcony right behind me. We miss you, Theophanosia. Now we are living our blood in La Cha. We are headed down to Anastasia's flat. Anastasia is our sister who still lives in La Cha with her kids. is the turn for Panayota's house. Artemis Marias and Michalis Mas. And the next turn to the right is her grandmother's house. And Michalis and Artemis Marias, his grandmother as well. This house used to be much prettier when our grandma lived here. This is Artemis Marias and Michalis' grandma. The old youth center is now center for the old woman, which I think is a good move. Right next to the kindergarten, this is where I went to school. We let them shine. And there is a park and a dog coming from the park. We miss La Child. We miss La Child. But we're in La Child. We're in La Child. Drinking Red Bull in La Child. In the car. In La Child. In La Child. In La Child. In La Child. Time to leave La Chana. We are here in my sister's house. This is Anastasia and her children, my sister and my nephews and niece. Amen. We're all going to Barbara now, and the hot dog graffitiing is over. We're gonna get in the car and go home outside of La Chana. La Child, La Child, La Child, La Child. Goodbye, La Child, La Child. Nej. We came home, we had lunch, we left some milk for coffee. Now we go back to get some milk for coffee. Buena, vámonos que se me jala. We're on our way to Crack Price's store. Lisa is so weird. I think she doesn't like my song. But we're in a Barbara, where home is now. But we miss La Child. Release from La Child. Release from La Child. But we live in a Barbara. We're going for some milk for our coffee. Condensed milk for our coffee. We like sugar in our coffee, but I prefer cocoa. Do you like cocoa? Somebody's chasing us with their car. Somebody's chasing us with their car. Somebody's chasing us with their car as we go for some milk to crack. This right now is a Barbara, where we moved 3 years ago. Nobody likes a Barbara, not even the people who grew up here, 'cause La Chai is better. La Chai is better. But we live in a Barbara. We live in a Barbara, and we have to learn to like it, and we have to learn to like it. Don't try riding a bicycle in a Barbara. Don't try riding a bicycle in a Barbara, 'cause you will get dizzy. You will get dizzy. The car is still behind us. I don't know why. Maybe it's because Barbara is a small place. We are now in the main road, and the truck is right ahead of us. But we cannot just go there. We have to go around the pavement to get to the parking lot. To get to the parking lot. Lily's ready to go to sleep. Her eyes are closing. Think she's high on music. Even though my music skills suck, Lily still likes it. Lily still likes it. Bought some milk and we bought it from crack. Lily pooped her diaper and we have to go back. Milk, milk. We're in a Barbara and we're going home. Barbara is home now, Barbara is home. I like to drive this road in the car and on my bike. The bike is difficult in a Barbara. And Lily put her diaper. Lily, do you want to change your diaper? Lily singing songs with me in the car, even if they make no sense. She still gives it a shot. Huh? I think Lily's hungry and thirsty. She wants to go to Mom. And the boys are outside playing. Now we're outside Croc's Mom's house. This is where she lives. One day this clock caught on fire, and we gave her a warning, but she said it's okay. The street where all the porcupines are killed in a Barbara. Cars drop right on top of them, and then we... Huh?
Feel sorry for them.
Yeah?
Feel sorry for them.
some of us feel sorry for them, and some don't. Poor porcupines, poor porcupines. See? We have just entered the neighborhood of Villa Barbara that we live in. This is the house where the guy parks a huge truck right in the middle of the street, and everybody has to share one lane. Michalis's house and Stelios and Constantinos, and this is for